Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Salam everyone. Today we're going to start with the alphabet of the Arabic language, and we're going to go through all these letters, say what their name is, and then also pronounce them. In the next section, we'll have a lesson on how to pronounce the harder letters, the ones that don't translate well from the English language. And this website, I'm going to leave the URL for you, is going to be a good reference for you to always come back to, so you can get very familiar with the alphabet. Because as you know, every language is built on an alphabet that you need to be familiar with in order to read, write, and speak. Okay, so we'll start off with the first letter. The first letter is the Alef. 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 And this is equivalent to the letter A. A, right, in English. And it has a hamza on the top. It has a hamza on the top. And this is what how hamza is written as a name in Arabic. Not to be mistaken by Hamza, the name Hamza. You probably know people that are named Hamza, but this is with the letter Ha. It's the exact same spelling, it's just a different first letter, which is here it's Ha, here it's Ha. And we're going to see these letters as we go through the alphabet. But just remember that letter Alef, Alef, comes sometimes with Hamza and sometimes without. And throughout the course, we'll see when these different scenarios happen. So it's equivalent to the letter A in English. The second is Ba, Ba, which is equivalent to the letter B in English. Next is Ta, Ta, which is equivalent to the letter T in English. This one, Thaa, Thaa, which is equivalent to the TH sound, Th, Th, Thaa. Next is Jiim, Jiim, which is equivalent to the letter J in English. Next is Ha, Ha, which is the first letter in the name Hamza, Hamza, Hamza. Obviously, some of my pronunciation from my own dialect, my Palestinian dialect, is going to come out, and I say Hamza, Z, whereas in Fusha, you would say Hamza, Hamza. Anyways, back to the letter Ha, Ha, which is a deeper Ha sound. Okay, so next is Khaa, Khaa. So it's a Ha with a dot on top of it. Khaa, Khaa. Next is Dal, Dal, which is equivalent to the letter D in English. The following one is Dhal, 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 which is equivalent to the sound that you would hear in the words the, this, that. It's Dhal, Dhal. Next is Ra, Ra, which is equivalent to the letter R, but we roll our R's in Arabic. Ra, Ra, Ra. Next is Zay, Zay, which is equivalent to the letter Z. Next is Siin, Siin, which is equivalent to the letter S. Next is Shiin, Shiin, which is equivalent to the SH sound. Sh, sh, Shiin. Next is Saad, Saad, which is a deeper S sound. A deeper S sound. Saad, Saad. Next is Dhad, Dhad, which is a deeper D sound. A deeper D sound. Dhad, Dhad. Next is Thaa, Thaa, which is a deeper T sound. It's a deeper T sound. Thaa, Thaa. The next is Dhaa, 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 which is a deeper the sound, right? The we saw in Thal from this, that, and the. This is the, 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 which is a deeper the sound. Next is Ain. Ain comes from deep in the throat. Ain, Ain. Next is Ain with a dot on it, which is Ghain, 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 Ghain. Next is Thaa, which is the equivalent of the F letter in English. Thaa, Thaa. Next is Qaaf, Qaaf, which is a deeper, it's deeper in the throat and it's equivalent almost to the K sound, but there's one which is the following letter here, exactly equivalent to the K sound, but this one's close and it's Qaaf, Qaaf. It's much sharper, it's deeper in the throat, and it's deeper in sound as well. Qaaf, Qaaf. The next is Kaaf, which is the equivalent of the K sound. Kaaf, Kaaf, Kaaf. Next is Laam, which is equivalent to the L letter in English. Laam, Lam. Next is Miim, Miim, which is equivalent to the M in English. This one is Noon, which is equivalent to the letter N, N in English. This one is Ha, Ha, which is the letter we see here in Hamza, Hamza. This is Ha, Hamza, Ha. Okay? Next is Waw. I forgot. This one is equivalent to the letter H. Ha, ha, ha. Okay? House, home. This one is Waw, Waw, which is equivalent to the letter W in English, but it functions a little differently in Arabic. But this is what we can refer to it as, right? Waw, Waw. Last but not least, the Ya, 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 which is equivalent to the letter Y in English, such as when you pronounce it in the word yes or you. This is the letter Ya, Ya. Just like this, go to thearabicalphabet.com. Keep remembering how these letters look like, what their pronunciations are, and you're going to have a much easier time getting through everything else. Once you really remember the alphabet, you're like 50% there in the language, because the grammar then is just a little bit of rules here and there that you'll memorize, and you're off to the races. Okay, just build a little bit of vocabulary, and you're probably good at reading at that point, and you're on your way to writing and speaking. Okay, all the best, and we'll see you later.